Part 3. So, a lot of people I noticed lately in the last few years been denouncing their letters saying they don't want to be part of their organization anymore. If you don't do that, fine. I don't care. I'm just going to say this. I will never denounce my letters. I don't care what people say. I had, in my experience being in the Greek organization, I had more good than bad. Like, since joining Sigma, I have encountered a lot of great brothers, also encountered a lot of great Zeta sisters, and I had a lot of help, career-wise, friendship-wise. A lot of friends I made that was in this wonderful organization, and I would never trade that for the world. It was the best thing I ever done, in my life, since, that and graduating from college and, going to church and all of that. But here's a quick story time. This is why it's important to be careful the choices you make. There was a lady years ago that pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha. She didn't go to my school. She went to another school. This is a story a friend told me. She pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha, and she denounced her letters because her pastor of a church told her to. She did what her pastor did, denounced her letters, did all of that, and then what happened was she joined this church. After she joined the church, after a year, she thought everything was going good, and all of a sudden, things just went haywire at the church. That same pastor that she, quote-unquote, obeyed, did her dirty, and then the drama she encountered in that church, and then she suffered a great, massive ordeal of church hurt. And then once she got her feelings hurt in the church and all of that, she left the church and tried to run back to Alpha Kappa Alpha. When she tried to run back, her grad chapter told her, no, you're not coming back because you denied and denounced your letters, and now you want to come back. Now, the chick is now sitting there looking stupid because she denounced her letters because somebody told her to, and she listened to somebody. Now she has no type of friendship or no type of relationships because she burned that bridge with her organization. And that's one of the examples why some people need to think things through before they denounce their organization. Don't denounce your organization out of anger or out of somebody manipulating you to do it. If you're going to do that, do it because you have valid reasons. So, like me, I would never, ever, ever, ever denounce my organization because I had more good than bad in Phi Beta Sigma. I have way more good. I have so much good. I have so many relationships with Sigmas and Zetas all over the South, all in the Midwest, in different areas. I have relationships where I could go to a state, I could call 2 or 3 bros, and they will reach out to me. And that's how much relationships I have. So that's all I gotta say. Before y'all start denouncing them letters, y'all chicks need to denounce that raggedy baby daddy you have. Y'all need to denounce that toxic best friend you have, that toxic pastor, that toxic friendship you have with other people before denouncing your letters, because let's try that first. You're denouncing other things that makes you sad. Like, I'm gonna say this, I denounce my student loans. I need those things paid. You know what? That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna denounce the student loans. I'll denounce that, but I ain't denouncing Phi Beta Sigma. If y'all don't like it, go argue with your mama, go argue with your drunk uncle, go argue with your crazy sister, and go argue with your touchy-feely uncle if you don't like it. That's all I gotta say, but I just want y'all to be blessed and just be careful say out in these internet streets because people will give you backlash. Also, think about what you're going to do before you make a decision.